What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're here with Geralt, and we're actually heading over to the Wight's lair. We just got done talking to Regis. We have a plan. We need to go get a white saliva, and on the way to this, I'm thinking about heading over to this village first. We have a notice board here, and we have some Gwent, obviously. It wouldn't be a day without Gwent. But I also want to, let's see, so we'll hit this up first, then we'll hit this up, then we'll knock this out. See if we can get all this done. I know I said I want to do the exploring once we actually go up and get the wine wars and there's something else we need to get, but this is like right here and there's no point in not doing it. So we'll probably get sidetracked a little bit. Did we already get this? I'm pretty sure we did. We already got that. But anyways, let's do some reading. Get caught up with... See if anything did come up since... You know, since we talked to Regis. Geralt paid Regis a visit at his cemetery hideout after a long debate. The two friends concluded their first order of business was to find Detlef. Regis was to prepare a concoction to aid them in this endeavor called Resonance. Said brew required an array of ingredients, many of them hard to find. One such component was saliva or salivary glands of a spotted wight. A species thought to be long extinct, yet it seemed that one specimen remained alive. Having made its lair near Beauclair, Geralt set out to find it. I don't think I want to kill it. If there's a way to actually, you know, not kill it. There was something, when we were talking to Regis, he was saying something about possibly a curse. So I think we should, if there is options to lift a curse, then we got to try. This looks like it's... Just look at the weather, though. It's like overcast for Beauclair. I wouldn't even call it overcast. It's just fog. It's like morning fog. It's so beautiful. So realistic, huh? Hey, let me in.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
I don't know. The store, possibly.
Hello, sir. What's it?
Greetings, Sonny.
All right, well, I'm thinking there's...
I was young.
Oh. We have a bunch of stuff here. Let's go ahead and take all. Should we read them all right now? I think we should.
Hello, sir. What's it?
If we don't read it now, then it'll just stack up in our inventory and we'll never get to it, just like base game, until the end. Master Ferriman's thoughts on elven architecture. Nowhere else in the world can one find better preserved relics of the glory days of the Enshe. Naturally, by the entire world, I, in fact, mean the areas that have entered man's jurisdiction. Toussaint's architecture obviously could not hold a candle to the wonders of Dol B'Thana. That is no way meant to detract from the glory of the ruins of Thermes, Gold Amphitheater, or Artak, the one-time summer residence of Toussaint's kings. More than any of these, however, it is the palace which captures one's eye with its torn page. Spacious terraces seemingly enclosed by open work. Exedras with rows of intricate tracery and pinnacles crowned with spiked crockets. One may admire them through legions of oval windows, the traceries of which are often decorated with the floral ornaments so typical for the culture of the Enshe. This style is especially prominent in its buttress and niches. Catechans, a monograph. There we go, we got a bestiary. I kind of figured this was a bestiary. Before we sink our teeth, so to speak, into our analysis of the Catechan, the creature to whom the present work is dedicated, by way of introduction, let me present to our less experienced readers what exactly vampires are and what they are not. To our great displeasure, a great many myths concerning these creatures have arisen over the years, and the popular tales about them have served only to make popular superstitions and falsehoods. In the common folks' imagination, vampires are dead men and women arisen from the graves, race-driven by an unquenchable thirst for warm blood. Yet nothing could be farther from the truth. These creatures first came to be on another world, arrived in our centuries ago, and have since learned to live among men and have evolved at our side. The widespread belief that vampires must drink human blood in order to survive is flat out wrong, though they do not in fact, often partake of our ritual fluid, where human blood affects their physiology as alcohol does ours. I don't even know why I said that last episode. Does Regis need to drink blood? Like, I know that he didn't, but it's like this cliche thought of all vampires needing to drink blood that just like possessed me. I don't know why. A vampire's bite does not turn its victim into a vampire, a state of affairs which would in fact be counter to logic, for it would mean the world would soon fill with vampires as they multiply at an exceptional rate. Running water presents no barrier to vampires, not even if it is cold, for vampires are immune to the forces of both heat and cold. Now, for the most important matter, vampires have learned to live in the light of the sun, which is not harmful to them in the least, though they absolutely never shimmer or glisten when struck with sun's rays. You want to know something? It makes me wonder if, since it says right here that they are immune to forces of both heat and cold, I wonder if they would actually survive the White Frost if it ever came. It'd be just a world of vampires and nothing else. And Geralt's mutants.
Hi there,
Now,
whoa
word to get
there!
them catty peepers.
Hi there, whoa there!
My regards.
Your regards, do you have anything to, you know, steal? Oh, we got more, baby. This is a trove of stuff. Oh my word. We ain't never getting over there to the White. Ducal Chronicle Tome LVI. Lamas Salvine 1268 Experts. 2nd edition amended. In the month preceding the celebration surrounding the festival of Bat, the Decal couple and the delegation of notables embarked on a neighborly visit to the court of Queen Calanthe of Sintra. The visit had both a social and political dimension, for the Duchess was hoping Queen Calanthe would follow the dictates of international protocol and repay with a visit of her own, preferably during the above-mentioned festival, thus gracing the celebration with her royal presence. The Ducal couple was accompanied by their daughter, Henrietta. Oh, it's about her, huh? It is worth mentioning here that the infant is sprouting like a beanpole, and it shall not be long before it will be necessary to find her a husband. Time will surely add to her charms, as for character and imagination, she is not lacking either quality in the least. The fall of Hubert Balaste. In the sun-drenched duchy of Toussaint near the Caranata vineyard lay the estate of Baronet Hubert Balaste. Balaste? Maybe the E's silent, most probably. An honorable knight in the service of Duchess Adamarta, Hubert served as a knight-errant for many years, and vows were his greatest delight. He swore to do things so grand they curdled blood of the other knights. The Duchess finally recognized his courage and not only awarded him with an honorary title, but also granted him land. Hubert, motherfucking Hubert, thus had a place of his own on which to settle down and wait till his time came with dignity. He could find himself a wife and sire descendants as befits every self-respecting hero. Unfortunately, once he had laid down his sword and shield, Baronet Balaste began to seek other diversions, and so he indulged in games of card and dice. At the time, even bet on dogfights. Then one day, when fortune abandoned him, he decided to bet not 1 or 2 gold pouches, but in fact his family's entire estate, and he lost. Everything to add to this already unhappy state of affairs, Hubert Balaste, who was not one to take defeat lightly, flew into a fit of blind passion, donned his armor, and enlisted at once. Fortune, alas, smiled no more favorably upon him at war than it did at play, and an arrow found its way to Hubert's leg. Then he died of gangrene. Sorry, Hube. You should have been a better Hube. Better at cards and all that good stuff. You should have got lessons from Geralt. I'm thinking Geralt was probably alive, huh?
Now, word you get.
Alright, well, let's go around the village. Oh, wait a minute here. See if they got any secrets hiding. Oh. There's some... The marker came up when we went up here? That was strange, huh? Friends. Let's look at something here. We were thinking... I was thinking, you know... Sheer stupidity. See these right here? I wonder... if... See, because what we can do when we unlock these, instead of getting rid of all of these, you know, we can just move these 1, 2, 3, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then take these 3 right here and put them here. But these ones in the middle, are we going to miss out on vitality stuff? And that's okay, because we are trying not to get hit anyway. And if we're trying not to get hit anyway, what's the matter, or what's the point of having more vitality, yeah? That attack power is going to be another 40%. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But we're obviously going to have to wait. And I'm thinking when it comes down to the mutagen stuff, I think Euphoria is probably the best bet. We'll probably end the game with that because I don't think we can get 2. Yeah. Even if we can't get 2, then I'm still just thinking Euphoria is just the best. It sounds the best.
Down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Oh, beautiful rhyme. Keep going. You got a day job, I think. Alright, well, let's keep going around the village, see who else we can ruffle.
Ooh. Hey, mate.
Hey, mate. Oh, look at this. It looks like a haunted house just right here in the middle of this village. Are you okay?
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Hey, man. I sure do bust my bum. I've been busting my bum a lot. Alright, we got notice board. We who do have went here. Let's look at Fran Calarts. The Caraberto Woods are named after Toussaint's reigning Duchess grandmother, Duchess Caroline Roberta, who loved organizing elaborate games of hide and seek in the forest. A small traverse post located on the outskirts has grown into a tranquil village known as Fran Calarts. Here hunters, woodcutters, and beekeepers come to sell the fruit of the woods. The village springs to life once a year when Baron Trastamara organizes his annual wood festival and invites all the court out for a spectacular hunt. Interesting. Well, we have a notice board over here. Man, what are you doing? I swear. Oh, they're okay. They're making wine. They're stomping about. Wow. This is cool. This place is bustling, man. Kinda. Look, I mean, it is bustling.
You seek someone.
Yeah.
Welcome. Whoa. Welcome.
I was gonna say Siri, but we already found her.
I doubt it myself.
Let's look at the notice board, huh?
She went berry picking.
Nothing. Okay. Armor at your service. Hey there, knight. Traveled from afar to visit our beautiful land. Your shining armor lose its shine and root. Perhaps in one of those rowdy skirmishes you knights love to throw yourselves into, paying no heed to how much your armor suffers as a result. Well, you're in luck, for no matter the cause or the extent of the damage, I can fix it. My prices are very reasonable, especially compared to those in Beauclair, where you'll be lucky to pay just an arm and a leg. Come see me, you won't regret it. Lucien the Armor. Alright, Lucien. Missing horseshoe. I've lost a horseshoe, it was a good one. With these nice pointy chalks, paid dearly for it, Belhaven. Don't make one like it here. Return it to me and I'll give you a bottle of a fine vintage in gratitude. Marcel of Bassain. P.S. You'll have to bring it to me. I am not too mobile on account of my horse missing a shoe and all. Announcement. The answer is no. DL. DL? We gotta remember that. DL. Dandelion? No, probably not. Squire wanted. I seek a clever lad, one with a good rapport with horses for a squire. As an experienced knight, I can promise whoever I take on a fantastic opportunity to learn not just the knightly arts, but also impeccable manners and the ways of high society. Gabriel de Pasternak. Guide wanted. In my capacity as a scholar at the Imperial Academy, I have spent the better part of the last 2 decades studying ancient elven culture. My most recent research bears the working title, The Influence of Ancient Elven Architecture on Human Structures. I am aware the Cabaretta Woods have been classified as extremely dangerous by the Delco Guard, but to a true scholar, the quest for knowledge is what matters most, more than even life itself. That is why I seek a local hunter or knight to be my guide and guard. Serious offers only. Respectfully, Joan Neskins. Hortense Vineyard closed until further notice. During an attack by hideous creatures resembling overgrown insects, the owner of Hortense Vineyard sustained serious injuries. As the threat is still present, Hortense Vineyard will be closed until further notice. Our sincere apologies. Our sincere apologies. I feel like that's how they would say it all. How's that bread? It's huge. Delicious, huh?
Sir, leave me be,
Enjoy your bread then. I will leave you right alone. Alright, well, we have an inn here. Where's the, Gwent to be had? There's Gwent here, Gwent over yonder. And then, yeah. Let's go Gwent it up, friends. Sure. Shall we? What is this place called? The Scarlet Cardinal Inn. That's a cool name. What are you guys saying? I'm yammering.
My regards.
Nothing? Alright. Let's go in here and bust somebody's ass at Gwent.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
You do what they pay you to do? Well, you are a worker. Look at this beautiful house. Is that Corvo? That's definitely Corvo. You know it is. Is it Corvo? Probably not. Let's just call it Corvo. Could there be anybody in here, though?
No,
Let's look
that's
about.
bad luck.
Hey, ma'am, you alright?
Kitty peepers, a face grim with strain. The witcher Geralt has labour pain. Yeah, drink, food. And what's they know?
What?
Not if.
Alright, come on.
Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I family in Edern, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
You could lay him the fuck down. That's what you can do. Got family in Eddern, huh?
Mentioned you have a family in Eddern. Whereabout, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg? You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my... of someone very dear to me. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Phew. That is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
What was he gonna say? You think he was gonna say my wife? You think Geralt would use the W word? Has he ever used the L? Yeah, we have used the L word. But the W word, ooh, that's going somewheres. Wifey, huh? Mind show me what you offer?
Show me what you're selling?
You got any Gwent cards? Absolutely not, ma'am. Nothing, huh? Alright, we'll take all this crap. Gwent me. Come on, madam.
You
Been a
play
while.
much Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
Might be rusty. Did we get any new cards? Probably not, huh? Nothing. Nilfgaardian. Come on, we need some decoys here. There we go. I wonder why it doesn't change the name to Avalok, but a mysterious elf is pretty cool too. What's up, Yalmar? Alright, well, we have a long ship. We have... Let's get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, you... All the cards you give me another Odim, you son of a gun, you. How could you? A 3? Might be one of them decks. Let's get rid of Odim. That's really unfortunate when you... Like, we have so many other cards that give us another Odim. We should have kept the 6s, but there was no pair in there. You know what I mean? I really miss the Northern Realms deck, I do. I miss the convenience of having Foltest buff this row. We'll get it. We'll get more, Oh, there we go. Well... we might as well throw this down. Sure. So this one gets rid of the... hold on. Reduces the strength of all range and siege by 1. That's fine. Let's throw... should we throw this down already? Let's throw Yalmar, huh? Get him, Yalmar. Because we don't have any range. Well, actually we do. Menno! Get the hell out of here. You better pull that 3 out. See, we put down this, but I don't know how effective that's going to be right now. Let's throw Yen down. We should have a melee 6 in here, yeah? Let's do that. And then we'll buff with Dandy. Ooh. Maybe she's got something going on. I didn't think she would. Maybe she does got something going on here. Where's your spies at, ma'am? You know you want to throw them down. Oh! Son of a gun, you. You want to play it like that? Let's play it like that. Let's knock them all out. All the rows here. And we're only going to be... we're going to throw Geralt down, and we might even win with just Geralt. That would be pretty slick. But I tell you what, next round we got fucking nothing. Go ahead, porch my people, right on off. Let's pull out... shit. I don't even know. She would have thrown a spy by now. I know she would have. Let's pull Dandy. Oh, we could be making a mistake here. We could have pulled Dandy out anyway, but... oh, no, we can't. Let's just pass. We're gonna pass. Unless you have another epic card, you are screwed, madam. They had some serious oh, you son of a bitch. There's the spy. I knew it. Damn. It's getting close. I think we still won. Yeah, we still won. Bye-bye. Thank you. Give me something good.
Consider it.
Hermione, did she say you're gonna hop on a horse and make something merry? Yeah, we normally do.
Draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
We got Hermione. That is definitely a good card. It has to be.
You cat-licked doo-doo diddler.
Sorry.
Catholic doo-doo fiddler? What?
Boy, is my
Let's get out of here. Let's get moving, huh?
Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors true? Are there elfin ruins somewhere?
Harlot's
in the
brute.
woods?
I doubt it myself, but the wife, she went berry picking once. Came back to say
well,
she'd
sir,
seen walls
what?
midst the trees.
And did she not go back to Ravage? See if there was treasure to be had. Well, sir,
I
what's
told
it?
her there might be treasure, there might not be. Monsters, though, there'd be for certain. Best not venture close.
Let's go. Let's find the Elven Ruins. It seems interesting.
A terribly barbaric land.
A terribly barbaric land, huh?
Sir, be careful. will you?
Sir! Should we just... are we just going around here? Looting everyone's shit? Well, of course. I mean, obviously. Man, you just left your floor. Whoa, what's that picture of? What could it be? Can you see it? Maybe my fat head might be in the way. Probably. It's nothing, really. Just looks like some symbols. Like, kind of like wings. Heraldry.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Alright, well, nothing this way. We did go this way already. Yeah. Yeah, we came in here. That's the way we came in. The Scarlet Cardinal Inn. That's a really cool name. And then we didn't go up here yet, but this is also where the next merchant... She's rocking her baby. How cool. But this is where the next merchant is that we can play Gwent. You know, many episodes back when we put dye, since we got dye there, since we put dye in our armor many episodes back, we totally fucking wasted the black armor. I didn't realize I was actually putting it in the armor, and boom, we wasted it. So I hope we can get black on black, because right now we have black on gray. Whoa! I didn't even see that ladder. Is there any more books around? Orc? How old's that? We gotta make it to the Wight. I really do want to get to the Wight because I would love to see what the hell's going on with that quest. But I have a feeling, well, I'm really hoping on the way over there we do get a chance to knock out some explanation points, but I don't think there is any in here. This looks like a kind of a hub with kind of just nothing around, really. Hey, man. You beating? You tanning? Oh. Wait a minute, didn't we just go here? Yeah, we just went here. We're not walking around, we're climbing. Alright, well there's a merchant there, and then we got an armor. Is it? I wonder if it's that one armor that sells for cheap. Let's see. But one of these gentlemen. Oh, there's another one over there. Friends, tell me this place does not look like a fucking haunted place. It really does. Hey.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Gwent, if you want. Oh, no.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Geralt loves the knife hand. We get more dye solution. Should we buy that? No, let's not. Let's not buy it.
See ya.
See ya. He's got an epic beard. And this is the armor.
Eh? What's that?
My man's got Siegfried going on. Game of Gwent.
Mind showing me your wares?
Oh, so... Alright, well. Come on, Gwent me, man. Actually, yeah. Gwent me, come on.
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
Let's do it. Look, he keeps his coin pouch right there, prime for the picking. Alright, let's do Ermion. Oh, what does he do? Ermion, what do you got going on? Only the ignorant dismiss the importance of miss. Triggers transformation of all Berserker cards on the same row? Damn it. Fuck. We gotta put Berserkers back in, huh? What does this guy do? Kills the strongest cards on the battlefield? Wait. Get in there. Where's the Berserkers? So, we don't want the 2s, but there's only 1 4 so far. Would that be worth it? I guess. Damn, we just put more cards in, and we have so many more cards in the deck that we just... Man. I don't know. Maybe we should get rid of... Well, definitely not this, but maybe we should get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden. We got Berserker, Berserker. We got 1 Berserker. That's fine. Let's just go with it. North. Oh. 2 Odims? Oh my fucking word. Well, friend. Get rid of one of the Odims. One of these. Shit. Interesting hand. I mean, Ermion's here, but I don't know. Since we can't trigger any transformations here. Damn. I have a feeling it's gonna whoop our ass. Gonna give us the old 1-2. We could... Yeah, let's throw him down, huh? Ogeared, and then we'll throw this down. Ogeared buffed them all. Impenetrable Fog. You mother... That's okay, I think. Let's throw Erm. We triggered the transformation, but there's, you know, nothing around. Should we throw Siri? It knocks down the biggest card on the battlefield. Even ours, probably. No. We'll throw Siri down. And then we'll possibly pass. You are a schmuck. He passed anyway. I was hoping you would throw more down. Good on you, good on you. Oh, Siegfried haircut guy's got something going on here. See ya. So it gets rid of all of them but the epics? I mean, you can't pull the epics out anyway. So I get it. So this one destroys the biggest card on the battlefield, yeah? Oh, we're fucking that card up. But we should wait, because he may throw down another 8. So let's throw this gentleman down. Go ahead. Throw that shit down. You got a buff with Foltest, because that's the one that buffs this row. I don't want to throw this down, because I kind of want to... Let's just throw this down. See ya. Good day. Damn. How much fogging are you gonna be doing? He's gonna win this round, yeah? I can't throw this stuff down because he's gonna buff with this. Let's go with it. You won this round. You're up a card, that's fine. But he's gonna buff, for sure. Oh, there we go! Get some! That's fine, I'll throw my 6 down now. You can't... Well, either way, you were buffing. One way or another. Throw the 6 down? Could you imagine? We'll throw this down. Could you imagine if he scorches? We're fucking screwed then. He's screwed too though. But either way, we probably still win because this is going to be 24s. Unless you scorch, you're winning. You got it going on if you scorch. I'll salute you. I ain't saluting you then. But you may have just pulled out a scorch. Vernon! How could you, Vern? Good game. Really good game. Give me that card. Clan Drummond Shield Maiden. There we go. Every possible shit card we will get before we actually get what we need to get. Alright, this is where we're not going down here. We're not doing that. Let's head to this area because we are obviously stressing on time. So let's head to this area and then make our way over here. I want to at least get the white done. We can go about.
Who needs a new faction?
Who needs it?
It's an old game.
That's what.
Strength, tradition.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything old dies. That is why the new must come. It makes no sense to fight it.
Say you're right. Still, you think you'll convince the dwarves? They won't listen. They'll just crack your skull.
He doesn't like the new deck? Is that what he's saying? What is this? Armorer's Workshop. I do miss my Northern Realms deck. I really do. You guys got anything going on here? Oh. Nothing. Wait, that goes inside a house, doesn't it? Sure does. Hey, ma'am. Fish. This Geralt stole the fish that she's actually cooking up right here, right now.
Grimy chills.
Get the fuck out of here. This game is so wild. Is it meaning to be this funny? I mean, I find it funny. All the little things funny. But does it actually mean to be funny at all? Probably not. It's a serious game. Alright, come on. There's always loot under a bridge. Nothing. We're gonna head to... We got this little area right here. Let's head to the White's lair. I think it's time. But we're also gonna hit up that little tiny This is a beautiful little shack you got.
What is it?
Nothing? We're gonna hit up that little, area over here, though. We were pretty thorough in that village, yeah? We got everything, didn't we? I feel like we're missing something in here. Because we did go up here. We went here, we came in this way. We probably didn't hit this up. I don't think we did. Let's go over to that. Let's see what the hell that is. We can't miss things.
And what do you get for
This seems like it's out of the way.
Yeah. You in a hurry?
Excuse me. Little busy here. Can we jump on the roof? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, get some roofing done.
Here, kitty, kitty. Row. Meow.
How you doing, ladies? You all doing all right? Don't mind me. Just doing some roofing. Broke my legs in the process.
To kiss as a lovely lassie, you scamp, you.
She called me a scamp. Ah! Pardon me, ma'am. Just knocking you through the walls here. No need.
What's the hurry?
Nothing. Alright, well, at least we came over. They just stole this man's lockbox. At least we came over and looked at it. Alright. Next place. This place. Look at this fucking place here. Holy shit. It's probably actually better that we come this way. Now we got the road. But look at this place. Looks like it's something important, for sure. Has to be. Alright, there was the little place. Oh, look at the distance. Look at that. Hey, it scared the hell out of me.
Thus brings death closer.
Look at that tower in the distance. The broke down tower over there. Man. Just blood and wine, though. Such pretty sights. No need for a door. Okay, maybe so. Can we actually get in that way? This way? We'll probably... No? We'll probably have to go around. Looks like a fortress or something. Geralt, you went to the back. We can probably get in this way. Hey! Damn, you were so close, Geralt. So close. Oh, this is the front. Alright, well, let's go down and then... Oh, shit.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Hey, man, you got jacked up. I was coming down here to look for a signpost. Because, you know, because of, like, Velen. Every time in Velen, or just even Skellige, you have to go down. Usually go down for... Is this the White's lair? Alright. Well, we got an exclamation point here, which is good. Very good. You dead?
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Helping a stranger, admirable? All sounds fishy. Well, there's two things here. It does sound a little fishy. Helping a stranger, admiral. Oh, because there's a cart here. Is it this guy's cart that's dead? But this guy looks like a soldier. Sounds fishy. Let's push.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just got it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
I don't know. Femoral artery? Maybe. Possibly. Bamps would probably know. Not my concern. Farewell. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for pushing him now. But I just didn't know what... Like, this guy could have been the card holder, but... He didn't look like he was. Like I said, he kind of looks like the person that might have attacked him. And he's the card holder. But... You never know. You really don't. It's better to push a little bit, maybe make him a little upset, than to be easy about it and then have him run over us, you know? Not like he's gonna run over, but you know what I mean, right? Possibly?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. And it's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... Why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
So long, good man. But what if he is something, huh?
Wait, I will come with you.
Gotta be kidding. Fine, let's go. You really want to go in here? He's gotta be something. Come on, I'm on the edge for some reason. I feel foolery here. Tomfoolery. Fine, let's go.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Extreme what? Extreme cosplay? Hey, are you masquerading? What's your name again? You got a name? Gaston? Gaston? What's up, Gaston? Let me read this, Gaston. Let me read. Extreme cosplay. Sometimes traveling can be deadly dull. Nothing but the slow crawl of the horizon, the sun beating down on your neck, and the chirping of crickets. Other times, however, it can be surprisingly eventful, as a certain Gaston, a simple merchant from Toussaint, learned for himself when he happened across a mortally wounded man by the roadside. Though he provided aid as quickly as he could, the mysterious man soon bled to death. Right as he did, up walked the hero of my tale, Geralt. Gaston, are you good?
He tried to crawl away, though he was heavily wounded. Something horrifying must have been after him.
Maybe. There could be something scary in there. Let me look around, Gaston.
Trail leads to the house on the hill,
which stands silent as a grave.
For now.
Strange armor. Wounds unusual too. What's going on here?
Unusual wounds. Something's going on here. I kind of was skeptical about bringing Gaston, but I like having company. I really do. I miss Vlad. Remember Vlad when we had him around? Seeing shit? So any kind of chance... Oh, hello. We got stuff up there. Should we go down the beaten path? I think we should. We can ard the door.
Gates locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Extreme cosplay, sir.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Let's check over here, though. Locked? I kind of figured as much. It had to be locked. Hey, watch this shit. Oh, shit, wrong button. Oh, shit, wrong button. Check that out! Open sesame! Anyone home? What
Damn it.
the fuck?
Good gods!
Everyone's dead.
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
Hey. You good? This is creepy.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
What the hell, friends? We got some shit going on here. We definitely ain't making it to the Spotted Wight, huh? That's fine.
Servant, stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Maybe. I want to get up to this watchtower, though. You see it? I feel like there might be something in there. I don't know why.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
It's something. Extreme Cosplay? Why would it have that name? Are these people faking it? Oh. Geralt wouldn't know.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
And Shay handiwork? We got the squito.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
There's bread in there. I wouldn't say it's humans. What? You never know. What's up? What's the statue of? That is a human or elf? Interesting looking. We got the SS, baby! The Civil War in Toussaint. The year 781 marked the final end of Elven rule in Toussaint. The closing of an era that had lasted over 1,500 years. The elves abandoned their ivory cities and left for the mountains, taking with them all that they could and destroyed everything else. Whatever they could not take and did not manage to demolish or burn, they cursed. The last elven sovereign, Divethef, hundreds of years old yet fair as a youth, was defeated. Weeping over the slain army of his forever young brothers and sisters, he agreed to pay homage to Ludovic, the first human king of Toussaint, who, though young, was as shrunken and ugly as the night after Seovine. Putting on no end of airs and graces, Ludovic bestowed, "Look, the proud elf shall bow down before me and kiss my royal feet with humility." To degrade Divethef even further, Ludovic decided that homage should take place in the Elf King's barely abandoned palace. The throne on which Ludovic now boldly lounged bore still smoldering marks from the fire set by the elves, who had sought to burn the whole palace down as they left. So the proud king bowed down before the human king and offered him a sacrifice of bread and wine, as well as his sword and shield, spewing out merciless mockery. All the while Ludovic received this homage, then immediately ordered his guards dragged Divethef beyond the palace gates and throw him down the stairs as if he were a beggar. Witnesses claim the proud elf remained calm throughout the whole event, but when left alone, Divethef wiped the blood off his face and vowed cruel revenge on the king. Can ya blame him? Revenge that would come from stone as cold as the king's heart. Yet these ominous words bore no fruit, for in the year 782, before the homage was renewed, Divethef drew his last breath alongside his remaining soldiers when the Toussaintios decided to celebrate the anniversary of the surrender of the Elven Sovereign with a pogrom of non-human on the slopes of Mount Gorgon. Few survived. It's crazy how long this strife between races is. I mean, it's like as soon as it begun, the era's begun here. Strife between races is just immediately crazy. You really gotta feel bad for the elves. I know there's no innocent bystanders, friends, I really do. But you just gotta feel bad.
Blood marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench.
Strong stench. What does this smell like, Geralt?
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Bilbathana is not too far, yeah. Right?
Something dark happened here.
I mean, it could be it could be Scoia'tael. It most probably it seems like it. I don't see no arrows anywhere though. You would see arrows. We would know. We don't see arrows.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
We got some clothes.
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Let's look around the corner. It's something there. It's something. Hold on. Can't go in. You see it? Let's peek. It's something. I know it. I'm scared to see what this is. You hear it? That's serious. Anyone home?
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Who are you? Who are they?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Some kind of spirits then? Is it the spirits of the elves?
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
1, 2, 3. Can I count on your help? Damn it, rather not expose you to danger. Can I count on your help?
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
You're gonna pay him too. He's helped. Kinda. Oh! There we go. Something.
I will stand,
Cool.
or rather, sit in for King Ludovic, upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
We gotta remember stuff. All the statues are gonna come to life.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Light all the lamps in the garden. We ready for this? Hold on here. Ancient Elven Shield. Ancient Elven Sword. Let's pick that up. We gotta light all the lamps, but this is interesting. I didn't think a play. A play's the thing. I wonder if it matters the order. Probably not. Yeah, these fucking statues are gonna come to life and kill us. I hope you guys are ready.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne. Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Take the loaf of elven bread. Elven bread. Place an offering of elven bread in front of Duran's throne. Here, have this bread.
Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from him.
Friends, what if this sick motherfucker is behind this? Seriously, I'm just cussing at him. He might be totally innocent guy. But what if he's behind this shit? You know what I mean?
At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Draw the elven sword and shield. Well, we have it. So we gotta put it on. Elven sword and shield. Hey man, where the hell are you? There's the... Draw it? How the hell do I draw it? There we go.
The Elfin King, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
I love that. You got a shield, Geralt! Oh my god, I would love to use a shield!
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh! We got somebody. Magey. Hold on. We got the elven sword. Living statue. Hey, ma'am. Oh, it hurts. Let's take shit. Oh my goodness. It really hurts. There's one. Fucking chunks our health. Did we keep this sword on? Probably. Jeez. Why does it do so much damage? Remember we were gonna try not to get hurt? Well... You wanna get burned? We need to put a trap down. Wow, friends. That was serious. Eat that, you son of a gun. Did we just knock 2 up, Mountain? Missed him. Oof. Them mages, though.
The sculptures. They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such, columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Time for me to go. Humans, no better?
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, your reward.
Farewell.
Me over here thinking the worst of these two. You're behind it, and this guy was
here are parts
behind the stuff out front, and he totally was innocent. We gotta be safe. We already read the Civil War in Toussaint. Alright, well, wow, that was really hard. That mages almost killed me. Alright, well, we got some swords. We have this one. Let's check it out. Let's showcase it a little bit, huh? Hey, we already looked at all that. I get it. Oh, that's really slick looking. It sure the hell is. Let's put Iris back on. Erendite. Wow, though, friends. I can't believe that mages. It was this one, and then I would think it was... What was it? What else did we have on? Oh. The torches. What a really cool quest, though. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, obviously...
You do best to leave. Resume your path, Master.
Yeah, we'll do that. But just let me make sure. Wait, let's just... Wait. I don't know if we read this one. It did look like it was red though, right? Sangreal, alternatively Sangreal, literally royal blood, the legendary line which some trace back to the first lords of the lands now lying in Toussaint and northwestern Hochland. The first mention of... You hear the breathing? There's somebody else in that breathing. The first mention of Willem the Bold, this line's founder, comes from Elven manuscripts found during reconstruction of the Beauclair Palace in 1095. Since this source, like all things Elven, is unreliable and should not be taken into consideration by historians, the existence of House Sangreal must be considered a mere fable. I feel like we read this. I know we did. It was great. But let's just read it again. Salvarez or Salvarez, of the Regulus Platinum Crest. This line takes its name from Salvar the Lame, who was made a count in the year 1189 by Duchess Cabaretta for his service to Daleco throne. The Dalsaris line's crest depicts of Regulus Platinum, one of the so-called Silver Basilisks, whose existence is highly suspect. Its classification as a species considered erroneous by most zoologists. Torcio of the Two Towers Crest, an ancient line whose founder most likely first settled the lands of the present-day Toussaint around the year 984. They waged fierce war against the elves until the 6th decade of the 11th century, when all of what is now Toussaint fell under human control. I feel like we read this in around the time we got Corvo, because there was some royal line stuff that we were reading there. Did he go back up and start breathing again? Friend, you're here though. Was it you the whole time that was breathing? Or was it something else? Just hiding there. Yeah, it's just still breathing. Alright, well, what an interesting quest. Next episode,
You do best to leave.
we're leaving right here, right now. Anyways, next episode, we're gonna get to the Spotted Wight for sure, 100%.
Here our paths diverge.
It was a pleasure, man. Sorry for being such an asshole. But, I mean, you know, word is saying, like, the stuff about elves, that's kind of wrong. I mean, both sides are wrong in their own right, I guess. Anyways, we'll mark this. Next episode, we will trek down to... What do we have down here? See, we have a little bit. I guess whenever we do this stuff, we'll do this. It's literally right here, though. It really is. But we'll wait, because it could be something important. It's something tailored to the other quest that I want to pick up. But I'm thinking next episode we do here for sure. Go up here, knock this stuff out, make our way over here, then make our way back down to... Yeah, so here, knock this out, knock this island out, trek on back to Regis, and then turn it in from there. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.